Well, that's quite a nice view out there, isn't it? I've taken the Dorrigo Road, which goes off the Ebor Road, I suppose you'd call it. It's just an 11-kilometre detour. Still heading in the same direction, but I've just never done this road. I just thought I'd come have a look. I think it will be quite scenic. Yes, I do. Just stop so you can hear the bellbirds. In fact, I'll turn the car off. Sorry, that other noise is my fridge, if you can hear that. Yeah, I love the sound of the bellbirds. The road's turned to gravel, but I think it turns back into tar again. It's very dry, actually. It's very surprisingly dry after all the rain we've had. It's not even a puddle, so it obviously drains off really well. So I'm right down the bottom of the valley now. There's been a couple of creek crossings, but not the one I was thinking of. So no traffic at all. So I think this is the creek or river that I was looking for. And see how much the water's come through here. And right up that bank there. Oh, right up the top of it actually. Water's flowing pretty well. But you can see, yeah, the big logs stuck up against it here. Oh, it's quite a few big logs stuck up against it. Nice swimming pool there. Water's flowing pretty strong though. Yeah, it's been right up over there. All the signs have gone. Two of the signs have gone. I think this is called the Little Murray. That's okay, yeah, so these signs here have gone. We went to the Bellingen markets this morning, and then we drove up to the Rainforest Centre at Dorrigo. Then we went to, it's not on here, don't know why, the falls that we went to, Dangar Falls, they're there somewhere anyway. Went to them at lunchtime, then we came all the way out here to Ebor Falls. Yeah, so some of these parks, national parks, are actually closed at the moment because of the flooding and cyclones. It actually copped it really bad out here too. I didn't mention before, but on that road, a Dorrigo Road, I got nearly to the end of it, which was 11 kilometres, and there was two big stumps across the road. So I had to turn around and go all the way back. Ebor, so Upper Ebor Falls, that's where I am now. I think that one's the lower Ebor Falls. So I'll show you that one in the morning. I'll go down there. And then it winds through the valley here. You can see there the river winding around through those mountains. There's ancient rocks. Oh, look, platypus. For all you non-Australians, that is a platypus. That is the weirdest looking animal you've probably ever see. Grevilleas, orchids, black cockatoo. Oh, they're beautiful. They're amazing. Saw one of these just a minute ago, actually hopped along in front of me. Ooh, look at that red-bellied black snake. There's the falls where I'm standing, and there's the red belly. He's a big one too, isn't he? He's a big fat one. Looks like an old hotel that used to be here. Wow. Interesting. Right. Alpine grassy woodland. I've been here in the middle of winter and it gets super cold. Not like -30, but like definitely like -10. And yeah, the gum trees get these real like a grey almost look to them. This one here they're calling a wattle leaf peppermint. And yeah, there's a lot of those around here. Yeah. Well, it looks like there's another camper parked near me. Well, I parked near them actually. They were here when I got here. But yeah, we're near the bathrooms and yeah, so it looks like we're gonna share the campsite. It's not really a campsite, it's a car park. We're allowed to launch drones here or fly drones here. A lot of national parks in Australia you can't do that, which is interesting. It's all the sightseeing. Sun's starting to go down. Look at that. What's that? Waterfall number 2 for the day. Yep, 2 waterfalls, and I'm only like, I don't know, 300 metres from my car. And where I camped last night. And pretty much still only maybe 2 hours from my home. Sort of took me all day to get here yesterday, but I didn't end up getting here until I think it was 6 o'clock or something. No, it might have been after 6 o'clock. Yeah. I was heading for another campsite, but it had been washed away in the floods, so... And another place where I used to camp on, what they call... the stock route, which is something from the old days really, where they still use it now though, especially out west. You can put your cattle out beside the road and feed them, like on the grass. You know, sometimes there's, you know, a kilometre either side of the roads out west, out near Narrabri and places like that. And I say Narrabri because I know, because I've seen it out there. Yeah, so they call it a travelling stock route. So you can either walk the cattle, or if you're actually transporting them, Australia's such a big place. If you've got cattle on a truck for, you know, it's a 2 or 3 day trip to where you're going to, it's good to have spots that you can actually unload them for a night. The driver can get a good night's sleep. And this particular one I went to yesterday, it's all fully fenced. There's a creek running through it, so they're fed and watered and protected. And the driver can have a good old rest for the night. Had a little stockyard and everything there as well, so yeah, it's a great idea. But yeah, this particular one, they don't like you to camp there anymore, so I assume people have left the gates opened or something stupid, and now you can't go there. Well, you can, but just for fishing and whatnot. So I probably could have stayed there, but the other thing was the ground's still pretty soft, so anyway, just going to enjoy my walk. Let's turn this camera around. It's quite a pretty view here. Let's go up this way. You can still see the waterfall. See the trees there. And just, yeah, pretty view here anyway. Anyway, I'm going to keep walking. As I was walking by, I thought that was a goanna, a giant goanna in that tree. But it wasn't. It's just a log, yeah. But just as I caught it at the corner of my eye. So there you go, silly me, forgot to put my washed up bowls back in my car. Oh, that's a beginner mistake, isn't it? So I had a plastic container, so that's my cereal bowl. Cup of tea's getting ready. Yep, it's just beautiful here now. I like a nice strong brew of tea. Just let that brew for a little bit. Just looking out across here. What I'm looking at? An old Aussie bush. Oh, that's around the other way. That's where the barbecue is down there. The viewing platform down there for the dual falls, so you can see both falls. So that's where I'm hoping to get a better photo of the falls from later on. Well, just while that's brewing, I just spotted my daisies. They're fully out. Good morning. It's about 9 o'clock, I think. So, yeah. Waterfalls, where is it? Can I see it from here? Oh yeah, just that's it, through there. That's the lower falls. Anyway, I'm just going to go back and have my breakfast, have my cup of tea, and I might get my comfy chair out and read a book for a while, actually, because it's absolutely beautiful. Right. I shall go put some sunscreen on, actually. Yep. I mightn't even go anywhere today. I might just hang about and just have a nice relax. That's okay. Look closely how many different grasses, wildflowers or insects can you find. So all those daisies are growing all through here. Just all by themselves. Look at that. Beautiful. And there's a big board up here, a couple of big boards. Okay, that's where we are. Exploring the Waterfall Way. Ebor Falls, Guy Fawkes National Park, so that pictures where we are right now. Wallamumbee Falls, that's these ones here. I haven't been to those before, but they look really wild.